Society hates women! We live under patriarchy!
Huh. I don't know. I mean, I've always felt most responsible adults kind of see it as a grass is greener thing. Men have it hard in some areas, women have it hard in other areas.
No, that's not true because there's no such thing as sexism against men.
How do you figure?
Because society hates women.
Why do you think that?
Because it's never sexist against men.
Uh-huh.
Look at all these reasons that prove society is unfair to women. This proves we live under patriarchy.
Look at all these ways in which society is unfair to men.
Those don't count. If society exists to privilege men and oppress women, those things can't be the result of sexism.
No. If society exists to privilege men and oppress women, those things wouldn't happen. All you're doing is rejecting evidence that men have it difficult in some areas so that you won't have to adjust your original theory that sexism only happens to women. That's called circular reasoning. Look, I can do it too. We live under matriarchy. Look at all these reasons why. See how hard men have it?
You're selectively editing out the negatives of being a woman. Look at all these ways in which women have a hard time.
Oh, sweetie, no, those don't count because we live under matriarchy.
By definition, sexism against women doesn't count. It's really problematic that you don't recognize this. And the fact that so many women deny the patriarchy exists is really just proof of patriarchy itself.
Oh, please, give me one example of why men have it hard, besides all of the examples you've given.
Okay, men make up 93% of workplace fatalities and no one ever talks about it.
Well, yeah, but that's only because women are kept out of dangerous careers as a result of sexism.
Unbelievable. I just pointed out one of the most horrific examples of sexism that exists against men, and you still find a way to make women the victims.
We are the victims! It's called benevolent sexism.
Benevolent sexism? You mean female privilege?
It's not privilege. It's just being given a nicer and easier way through life as a result of the way you were born.
Yeah, okay, two can play that game. Give me an example of sexism against women.
The wage gap?
The wage gap only happens because men are discouraged from taking care of their children and working less hours. The wage gap is actually just benevolent sexism towards men. Poor me.
No! Benevolent sexism against men can't exist because we live under a patriarchy. How loudly do I have to say this before it becomes true? You know what? I don't need this. I have to go anyway. I'm late for a seminar I'm attending.
What's the seminar about?
Why gendered language is problematic. So stop mansplaining at me so I can go be a patriarchy-fighting feminist.
Hey, you bunch of misogynists. If you'd like to use your white male privilege to uphold capitalist patriarchy, please send a couple bucks to my Patreon page. Animation is pretty expensive and time-consuming, and your donations help me get it done more quickly so that I can make more shitlord-esque videos dumping all over the brave social justice warriors who are very clearly fixing our society.